Hey guys, so welcome to the third week of All About Ollie. Ollie is now 3 weeks old. He is just doing awesome. I'm definitely just starting to kind of figure out who he is as him, like his personality and the things he likes and doesn't like, and it's just so much fun, like just starting to like get to know your little boy kind of thing. I just can't wait to start seeing like his personality start coming out. I love he's got these little sleepy smiles right now when he sleeps, and it's just like the cutest thing. It just makes me like so excited to see his actual smile. I know my mom just told me the other day that the first time I smiled was when I was 6 weeks old. So that's only 3 weeks away. I'm kind of hoping that it happens then. She said at 6 weeks old, it was an actual smile. It wasn't a sleepy smile. So I'm like so looking forward to that. We have really annoying dogs in our house. They're little chihuahuas, and you know chihuahuas, they bark like crazy, and they're really loud, piercing barks, and they've always driven our family crazy. But Oliver, when he can be totally asleep, and he does not even flinch when the dogs bark. And I think that it's just because, the dog's been barking ever since he was still inside of me. And so now that he's born, it doesn't even faze him that the dogs bark. And we're always like, Nina, stop it. So he totally doesn't even flinch. But when Brian makes a cough, a really loud like that, he jumps like that. And so he's totally used to the dogs barking, but not so used to Brian sneezes or something. Another cool thing we've been doing this week is a lot of baby wearing, which I'm absolutely loving, which is actually what I'm doing right now. I'm currently using a Tula, which I really love this wrap. It's really comfortable. I find it to be a little bit more breathable and stretchier than the Moby wrap. So I'll probably be doing a review on the Moby and the Tula, because those are the ones that I have. This is what I use when we go out to the store or something. It's so much nicer than having him in his car seat, because it's I can have him right near me, right next to me. Not only does he stay more calm laying next to me and laying on my skin, but I can also soothe him much easier when he's right on me than if he's sitting in his car seat. Last week he had his 2-week pediatrician visit, and it went really great as well. He obviously passed with flying colors, no issues, but his weight was 7 pounds 5 ounces, which means he is up almost a pound since his last visit. And he's almost probably a pound at this point than from his birth weight, which is really cool. He's just getting bigger and bigger. He is currently now 20 inches, which means that he's grown a half an inch from his birth length. But at his first visit, he's grown a whole inch. He's just getting bigger, and I think I can kind of tell. I feel like he is just getting bigger and bigger every time I hold him. I'm like, stop getting so big. But he's still just so tiny. I don't think that you guys really even realize how small he is. Everyone that meets him in person is like, he looks so much smaller. In pictures, he just looks big. So I don't think that you guys realize how teeny tiny he is. Another cool thing that I did this week is I introduced the pacifier. Something that I wasn't sure I was gonna do, but in the end I felt like not only did I do some research on it, and I felt like it was, something good for him to probably have, especially at night. I really just wanted something to help him soothe himself, because he was doing a lot of just sucking on me, but not eating. And so at night he just want to literally lay on me, and I usually want to put him down in his co-sleeper at night. So it was something that I decided to go ahead and introduce, and I don't want to overuse it is my big thing, is I just want to use it to help calm him at times, but hopefully it won't be something that we use a lot. But I'll show you what I did actually purchase. First, I got the Wubbanub, which I absolutely love, not only because it's adorable and it's a monkey. It's also really good for them because they can actually learn to help maneuver it in their mouth. So if they want to pull it out or whatever, they can kind of move it by using the stuffed animal. Another thing I liked about it was that this actually rests on their chest. So if it plops out of their mouth, it shouldn't actually fall away. I love it, and I think that it's gonna be something that we use a lot more when he starts getting a little bit more neck muscles. Another one that I've been using is the Born Free pacifier. I think this is the Bliss pacifier one, and I really like this one too. It's small and easy, and I kind of like the nipple a little bit more because it's more like mine, I guess you could say, than the other pacifiers. And then another one that I'm using that I didn't actually bring with me, but it's the Tommy Tippy one. And I really like that one too because it's very small, very teeny, and it kind of goes right in his mouth. I don't know which one is his favorite yet. I've kind of been rotating between them. So far, it's just been really nice to kind of help soothe him for a few minutes, and then he's usually calm after he gets a little bit of suck time. So as far as his schedule and nursing and all that, it's been going super great. I did do a breastfeeding update, so you guys can check that out if you haven't seen it. Surprisingly, he actually tends to sleep long hours during the night, which kind of makes me more nervous. I want him to wake up and eat, but he tends to like to sleep a little bit more at night, which I'm sure I'm gonna love in the near future, and he might even be a sleep through the night kind of baby. But I know that, you know, as a newborn, I want him to eat. He's not like on a specific schedule yet because he just kind of eats whenever. So at night I get more nervous. I want him to just like eat every 3 hours or something, and so sometimes he'll go like 4 hours and I'm like, wake up, it's time to eat. Not only because I feel like he needs to eat, but I'm usually like engorged, so I'm like, oh my gosh, please eat. He's like such a good baby right now. I'm not gonna say the word easy baby because not only do I not want to jinx myself, but I don't think any baby is really easy. But he's a good baby. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've had him really cry for no reason yet. He cries and I usually just know what the problem is. Either he needs a diaper change, an outfit change, to eat, you know, something like that. And sometimes he does just want to be held, but it's not necessarily for just no reason, which I just really, really like. So far, it's just been really, really easy and really comfortable. We're so far just absolutely loving and enjoying this newborn stage, and we're excited to just see how things change and how things move as he gets older. I think that's it for my All About Ollie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'd love to hear some of the pacifiers that you guys use and love. I'm always looking for suggestions, so leave that in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! App. Basically how this works is it's a breastfeed app. It's called Baby Feed. I don't know if it's for Android. I know it's on my iPhone, and it's seriously the most amazing thing. Basically, I've tried other apps and they were all just a little bit too complicated for me, I guess you could say. Like, they just weren't like simple stop, pause